Hey guys. When I talked to my psychiatrist today, I talked to like three people. I talked to my daughter, my grandson Jacoby, and my son, and my mom sometimes, my cat. So the fourth person that I speak to is my psychiatrist. So anyway, when I talked to her, I look just like that. Like she's like, "What did you do to your hair?" I'm like, "Oh, I washed it." And that's it. When I talked to Haley earlier, she was like, "Mom, are those gray hairs?" I'm like, "Yes, they are. I'm officially a grandma." She's like, "You are." It's like, because I get there. It's like, do you see? I have one streak right in the front, like that's more, it's like a thicker gray there. And then like other grays that are just kind of like free highlights. Anyway, my psychiatrist was like, "You look like you're about to go and take pictures on a magazine." And she's like, she's got this beautiful African accent. And she like lives in New Orleans. She's got this wonderful, beautiful vibe. So anyway, she said that and it made me feel good. And I'm like, oh, I did look nice. And I was contemplating coming on all day, but I just didn't. So here we are. I made cookies. I'll attach the picture. I'll attach the video. And I did color work. I did some creative work. My system came together really well this time. Like, this is my third installment of the Kala sessions that I'm doing, collective manifestations, basically coding reality. And today was the third one, and I basically realized that it's repeatable. So like I was plugging and chugging, and I couldn't understand. Like, I didn't understand. I couldn't make the connections. I couldn't make the connections of what my subconscious was trying to tell me. And I was so doubtful, even like it takes a lot. Like, there's all these different parts of what I do when I do a Kala session. I do like analog sorting with muscle testing. First of all, I created that, the chart, And second of all, I had to create like the full context and breakdown of each one of the 256 kalas and categories. So I had to do that, and then I saved that, and then when I go in and I sort analog, like my kala work or whatever, if it says, like, I ask myself, is it blocked? And if it's blocked, I release it. And if it's neutral, I activate it. Okay, so if it says that it's neutral, I activate it because it's there and available, and I'm being told to activate it. But if it's blocked, that means that it's not even accessible. That's a problem. So it's like just a pointer, like, yeah, we have to. So so all right, then I like analog sort it, I release it, I use the magnets, I release or activate it, I use the magnets, and then I need to charge. I'm nervous. I don't know. Whatever. If you guys want to hang out with me, so shit. So okay. so I'm excited. So So is my son. You hear him laughing? Okay. So then once I do all that, then I plug it in and compare it to the master copy of the kalas that I have, you know, and I put the patterns together. And so after going through all of it, and then I have to activate or release before, and I have to like take breaks. Like I become spent, and sometimes my spirit will lead me to like, you need a healthy snack, or you need to put this down for a day, or whatever. Like, it's a big process, but it's really helpful. So it's helping me integrate and really like my manifestation activation system in those videos they changed me. If you go back and look at my first videos, you can see how much I've evolved by just like creating systems and following them, opening as a channel and following them and letting spirit lead me, the Holy Spirit. So now this is my new system, and that's why I'm so excited. And like even back then I would make those videos and I wouldn't even know what I was saying because I was channeling. I would have to go back and watch the video and take the activation and the cleansing that I attached to it, and like just take it and experience it, and I just transformed. So, and then I would do them according to zodiac, because we all have each of the zodiac signs in our own birth charts in different places, etc., and so on. Okay, I digress. So yeah. I'm like, what am I talking about? I'm talking about my work. So then I use this World Bloom Oracle deck that I took some The Office playing cards and I painted them with this color. Like I had the original paint that I my first apartment, I painted my wall like this. It was when I first started making videos, and I kept the paint with me all the way. This is my third place that I've lived in Texas, and so I painted the wall and I still had a little bit left, so I used it for these oracle cards, and I got it. It's called the World Bloom Oracle. I got it from this woman that I'm part of her Patreon, and she provided it to her followers. So I just like made that, and then I follow like, I just ask 4 questions, and you'll see those 4 questions under my like the caption of the artifact. So then I place those the cards in their placements or whatever on top of this archangel work, this art that I made before, when I was like going through a time in my life that I feel I've conquered and gotten past, so thank God. So it just feels empowering. It's like a beautiful piece of art to me, you know. So then I create a flow chart. I like look at the patterns across all the kalas. I get the definitions together, and then I look at the patterns and I see where creation is coming, and what evolves from that. And then I integrate the World Bloom, like the programming language, and then I create Python programming for the artifact. And then I create a seal that is akin to what they would do for like a piece of art in a museum. So I just create that seal for my artifact because I've had trouble with these people taking my fucking work. People are sick. People don't know who they are, and they just want to take what you have. So whatever. So I wanted to create a seal, like, because you can't duplicate me, and let me like show you that. Let me show you how to vibe code. So yeah, guys, I'm just really excited. And then if you look at it and you see the progression, I even put a flow chart there. I put the mechanisms, like the mechanics. So enjoy my latest post, and I'll show you my cookies. Okay, love you. Bye. Hey, you guys. So, okay, I know it's a mess, but I'm making butter cookies for the first time ever. I know all the cookies that I make, and I never make butter cookies. So this is the first batch. It didn't come out very good. I cooked them for entirely too long. And then the second batch is those two at the bottom. And they were so delicious. They're so good. Oh my gosh, they're so freaking good. So then I was getting really excited. You see my mess? I was getting really excited and I'm like, oh, I'm gonna make the leaning. You remember the Goofy movie when it was like the Leaning Tower of Cheese? That's what I was thinking. And I just made but it was gonna be the Leaning Tower of cookies, and then I pulled out a batch and I knocked them all over. And the butter cookies are bomb. They're so good. That my timer, like, see, I got it better now. My timer went off and the last video ended. So okay, let's see. There we go. I just like to do like this, so in case they're gonna keep on cooking a little bit and cool down. But I just don't want the bottoms to get too dark, because oh my god, look. So anyway, it tastes like Christmas in my house. I think I could not have picked a better time in my life to make butter cookies. These butter cookies are bomb. I'm gonna turn into a butter ball, but I don't care. I deserve it. Well, I deserve to enjoy cookies. Maybe I don't deserve to be a butter ball. The Leaning Tower of Cookies. I did it all for the Nucky. The Nucky. So we can take that cookie and stick it up your fur. Is that how the song goes? I don't even know. Oh my god, I'm just goofing off. Alright, love you guys. Bye.